What's good, everybody? Welcome to the first tutorial of Feather Finessing TV with your host, Fast Life Ron. Some people know me as Fast Life. And to the actors out there, Ronald Reese. What's good? We here today. I'm going to show y'all a tutorial on how to do the Justice League flash effect, super speed. But yeah, just watch the video. You understand. But yeah, I'm going to show people how that's done. I kind of actually did my own little twist to it, so it's not really the same exact way, but I think you'll still enjoy it. So let's cut the chit chat. Let's get into it. All right, cool. I'm putting on the timer because I'm trying to keep this like under 15 minutes, but I'm gonna hide it because it's making some little tick noise, and that shit is annoying. Okay, so here we have in the After Effects. The tutorial of me doing the super speed, so I got it at half residual so it could kind of render pretty faster. So I'm just gonna run through that. Alright, cool. So let's get into it. So what I'm gonna do is open a new composition or new project. You need two clips, one with your background and another with you. So here's one I'm importing with my background, and here is one with me, right? So let's import the background, and let's import the one with yourself. And the one with yourself should be above. Cool. Now, this absolutely has pretty much nothing to do with it, but I'm still gonna do it because I just don't like the color of the footage. So I'm gonna do a little color grade into it with Lumetric color. So you don't have to do this. This is just something personally I'm doing. Basic color correction, and we're gonna put the tint on 10, and our contrast -38, and shadows -125, and our whites at -12. And there, saturation also 120. So it already looks better. Now what you do is highlight this, edit, copy, go to your background, and just paste. And the background already got the new update also, so you should be good. Now we're just gonna move on to the part. Now I'm gonna put this at half resolution so I could kind of get through this faster, move up, fast forward. Now what you also want to do is get your Justice League Lightning pack from Film Learning on YouTube. I will put the link to his channel in my bio where you can get it from, because that's one of the first things you're gonna need to download. It looks like I'm moving this back a little bit. So cool. This FL whatever, it's gonna say J Lightning, this one. I'm gonna import that, drag it on back. Make sure you put the mode to screen. Now, I'm only giving a rough draft on how to do this effect simply because I believe you, the viewer, should take your time perfecting your own draft. I'm just giving you an idea on how to get started with it. So, let me see. It's going to take a little while to render because I just added the lightning in. Okay, it looks like. All right, so you see, I'm already preparing to actually do the super speed. So I'll move the lightning about right here. Press P. Make sure you have this highlighted when you press P for position to move the lightning over towards yourself. Okay. Press S on scale. I'm gonna scale that down a bit. Position again. Move that back over some and just move it up towards our body. All right, cool. So let's see how this kind of looks. And as you can see, the lightning is taking off. Boom. Now, what to do that we're gonna do to sell. Now when you recording your running, make sure you act it out pretty well so you can sell your effect even more. And try to run completely out the frame. I didn't in this shot, but I'm gonna show you how you could kind of still sell the effect without doing that, because I stopped right about here. All right, so let's get to it. Okay, so take it off. Boom. So right at this moment while I land, I'm gonna make sure the this video of you running highlighted. I'm gonna press Command Shift D on my Mac just to make a cut, and I'm gonna just move this up and make another cut. Now, if you got a Windows, I don't know. I have a Mac, so this kind of may not be the tutorial for you. So I'm gonna highlight the piece that I want to trim out, and I'm gonna go to gauge and blur, and I'm gonna put about 60 on that. Let's see how that looks. So you could kind of see a little blur effect. Now another thing, on the lightning part right here, you could kind of see this, like where the edge of this scale, because the edge of the layer, because we scaled it down pretty small. Press G, you could kind of get rid of this easy. Press G, put a little mask around it, you know, just keep the best parts that you like, just getting rid of the rough edges. Then press M on it, press down on this, get your mask feather that out a bit, quite some. Let's see how this look. Okay, mask expansion, just to see if we move that forward a little bit. Like I said, take your time. Let's do this 135, see how that looks. Kind of get a better look. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. There, that looks better. So you will want to decrease your mask expansion just a bit. Whatever, cool. Let's see how. Gone. All right, cool. Next, we're gonna import. I got this also. This JL Lightning Strike, also at Film Learning. It's gonna be all on his page. He has tons of things that you would get for free. I'm just gonna add this Strike 3 into here. Import that. Remember, transfer the mode to screen so you could kind of see your footage now. All right, cool. We're gonna bring this down some. Move this up, bring it down, because it's no movement in this one, so you want it to kind of be short. All right, cool. There. So what we're gonna do is let's close this. Let's scale this down, shorten it just a bit, and just get your arrow and just move this over, scale it down some more, and press R for rotation and just rotate it, I would say upwards just a bit, and move it about here, because it kind of look like it's attached to you. I'm gonna move this up some right here. Boom. Now what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna cut a smaller piece, kind of put a gap in between this blur to show like you're gone a bit. Boom. As you can see how cool that looks already. Then move this back some of our original footage. Bring this back some like right here. Then we're gonna duplicate this lightning and put it right here for like when that next part comes. But you see how it's off. So whatever you get to this lightning, just bring this over here. Scale it just a bit. Move it over. Cool. See how that looks. Now what we want to do is, I think the effect would be cooler if we just trim it and move it up. So let's see. Okay, see how better that looks. You know, okay, so like I said, it's just a rough. I'm not really trying to do too much, but also a quick little thing I'm gonna do is try to sell effect as you constantly running, because remember, I'm not running the whole footage. So what you want to do is get a layer, new solid, change this color to like bluish, and get like right here. Boom. because you're doing blue lightning, and I kind of got a black shirt, so it's like it just makes more sense. I'm gonna move this on top, uh, blend it out real quick. I press G, and I'm gonna draw like a mass figure like around myself right here. Let me go back. I'm gonna kind of make it more believable, with like more believable. Okay, so I don't know what just happened, but I'm gonna just restart it because I'm trying to wrap this up real fast. Give myself like a little hands and legs, whatever. Cool. Now when you turn this back on, you can see this figure. I know it looks ugly, but what you're gonna do is press M for feather this out a bit, about that much, I would say. Then we're gonna add a gauge and blur to it, and we're gonna do about 25 on that, maybe 40, maybe 60. All right, cool, whatever. Then we're gonna just move this figure up a little bit, like right here. Press S on scale that down a bit, like right there. Then you're gonna move it up a little bit more. Then trim your layer down to about that much, and just move it like right there. Let's see how this looks. Okay, cool. So that means he's there for too long. Then what you want to do also to it is press T for opacity, bring this down to about 60%. Probably that's too low, 75. Cool, that looks better. And press M again. Let's go over it. Let's go to mask expansion. Bring that down a bit. Okay, then press T for opacity. Let's do that 80%. Now, how to sell it even more? You go to this lightning, duplicate it again. Let's bring that back here. You're gonna have to adjust your lightning on screen though, because it's gonna be right here. Press S on scale that down some. Just move this over. Scale it down a little bit more. Boom. Let's see how that looks. Now, but yeah, you could kind of see how it's going, and it gone. I did the other one I showed an example earlier quite different because I took my time with it and just added more different strings and effects. But I just wanted to show you how to start, how to keep it going, and you just take your time and perfect it on your own, you know. But that's how, if you're not running off the screen, just create a vibrating shadow of how fast you're moving, and it should just roll like this. So that's all I got for you today. I wish I had more time, but I'm trying to keep it under 15 minutes because let's get directly to the point. That's how I am when I want to learn new things. So this is the first tutorial for Finessing TV, and thank you for tuning in.